One Reacher Season 2 theory is way too obvious, but it's probably right, with Jack Reacher's sophomore outing nearing an end. One popular Reacher Season 2 fan theory is way too obvious, but it's also probably right. Based on Lee Child's Bad Luck and Trouble, Reacher Season 2 put its titular character at the center of a conspiracy that's targeting his former hand-picked army unit. A drifter in his post-military days, Reacher, Alan Ritchson, has been wandering around since the first season's Margrave, Georgia set counterfeiting case. When Reacher's fellow former military police officer Francis Neagley, Maria Sten, sends him a distress code, Jack learns that one of their old pals, Calvin Franz, Luke Billick, was murdered. Tossed out of a helicopter that was flying high above the Catskills, Franz's death wasn't an accident. In fact, Neagley and Reacher believe it's just the first in what will become a series of murders targeting the former members of Reacher's 110th Special Investigations Unit. Unlike Reacher Season 1, a small-town drama, the show's sophomore outing makes things much more personal by putting Reacher at the center of a life-threatening conspiracy. Plus, Season 2 confirms that, unlike his buddies, Jack Reacher is stuck in the past. As Reacher reassembles his old crew, a hard-to-stomach suggestion lingers. The unit might have been betrayed by one of their own. Reacher Season 2's David O'Donnell might be dirty. In addition to Jack Reacher, who handpicked his 110th comrades, and Neagley, the fabled Special Investigations Unit featured the late Major Calvin Franz, who idolized Reacher, the often sarcastic David O'Donnell, Sean Sipos, Carla Dixon, Serene DeSwan, a numbers-loving ex-MP, the music-loving late Tony Swan, Shannon Kook, who later worked for defense contractor New Age Arms Specialist Stan Lowry, Dean McKenzie, and also murdered buddies Jorge Sanchez, Anders Colantes, and Manuel Orozco, Edson Morales. Of all these characters, very few of whom are still alive by Reacher Season 2, Episode 5, O'Donnell stands out, and not in a good way. David O'Donnell is often the first member of the reassembled 110th to point fingers. In a murder mystery story, a character who's quick to blame others often has something to hide. However, viewers have also pointed out other glaring moments from Reacher's sophomore season that hint at O'Donnell being dirty. For starters, when Reacher first introduces O'Donnell, he's in Reacher and Neagley's overturned hotel room and claims it was ransacked before he arrived.